I'm going to show you how to decrease latency in Parsec if you're having latency issues. So the first thing you want to check is make sure you're using a wired connection, not a Wi-Fi. Next, you want to open up the settings by going to the settings tab here. And then you want to go to the client tab first and scroll down. Make sure to disable vSync, turn it off if it's already turned on. And make sure to use an NVIDIA decoder as well. And you want to also enable the hardware encoding by scrolling all the way down. Click on Edit Configuration File directly. And then you want to add this line to the config file, which is encoder underscore selection equals. And then if you want to disable the hardware encoding, set it to 0, but that's not recommended. You want to also enable the hardware encoding. So if you set it to 1, it's going to use the NVIDIA encoder if you have an NVIDIA GPU. And if you use 2, it's going to set it to AMD AMF encoder. And 3 is for Intel encoder or CPU encoder, I think. So I'm going to leave it at 1 since I have an NVIDIA GPU. And then you want to save the settings by clicking on Save and close the config file. Now you want to scroll up and go to the Host tab. And from here, you want to try to lower your resolution. So you can either use the native resolution of the host or try to use a lower one for improved performance. And then you want to try to change the bandwidth limit. Depending on your network, you can adjust this to a lower or higher value. And the last thing you can do is scroll all the way down, and you should find the quality settings, set it to lowest latency, or you can set it to balanced for balanced performance. And now all you need to do is restart Parsec and then connect to the host machine or the client. And that's pretty much it for this video. Subscribe if you found this helpful, and see you on the next one.